everybody. Happy Valentine's. Today is Friday, February 14th. It is Valentine's Day. I am off work today. It's actually like 10:30 in the morning, so I'm getting a jump start on my thrifting and antique shopping. But you guys a little too okay. Let me back up some. But you guys a little too close. So yeah, I am just kind of out here. Gonna go into a couple of shops. It is a nice day here in Atlanta, Georgia, everybody. It is nice. The weather right now, I think it's gonna be in the high 60s today. And then like I was looking at, I don't know if this sounds crazy or not, but I was looking at the grass, everybody, and it's like you can tell like we're getting ready to change the season because everything looks like it's starting to bloom and the grass is now starting to come back in. My husband's like, ugh. And he stays out in the yard doing something. So, but it's a beautiful day out here. So I'm just so happy that I'm off today. It is a long weekend for me. I work for the government, so we are off on Monday, which is President's Day. So Sunday is going to be a very relaxing, chill day. We might get out because I know Garrick and I, we got to go. We got to look for some stuff because I'm trying to put a rug back down in my living room. And because I've taken the rug that was down there out. I didn't really care for that. Garrett loves it, but I don't really like it. So, but I like it where it is now. It's upstairs in the loft game room area, so it looks beautiful there. I just didn't like it for my living room. So I'm about to go into Goodwill, a couple of other places, a couple of antique shops. I'm going to eat at this place today called a Juicy Crawfish, if I can get in there. My husband asked me today, he said, what do you want to do tonight? I'm working late. I'm like, nothing. We cannot get into any kind of restaurants or anything tonight, so nothing. But yeah, guys, so I'm about to go in this Goodwill, and why am I so dark on here? All right, guys, so I get a little shy about filming, so I might film a little bit while I'm in here. I don't want nobody to say anything about I'm filming them and all this other stuff, crazy stuff. So anyway. So, as you guys know, I'm in Burlington, but I'm looking for a rug for my living room. My husband likes the frilly kinds. I do too. But I don't want something that's going to be, when it's done, and then look dated. So, I decided on 2 BB candles. I have a gazebo head upstairs in my home, but I'm going to add this to my library. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, guys, so here's the clearance area. Let me see what they have over here. Sometimes I can find good stuff on the clearance area. I like this. It's so good to be home. I like that. Let's see what I can find over here in the clearance. Look at those tea kettles. These are cute. Or teapots or kettles, whatever you call them. I don't see any prices on these candles that's lower than what I have. Let me see. I didn't turn one around either, did I? Have to smell it. Can you guys see that? I'll smell it in a minute. Alright, guys, I'm gonna continue to keep looking. I need to start making mules. And I think, what's the price on this? Doesn't mean it's free. This is boxed up and secure. Pretty. What is this? Oh, toasting flutes. Oh, pretty. I don't need any. They're heavy. Just a little touch I did. Alright, y'all. Let me smell this candle. This is cute. Well, my husband said I have too many lanterns, but for $7.99, this is cute. Now, there is one thing that I do like to do, guys, and that is get my seasoning, a lot of my seasonings from Burlington and Marshalls and Ross and TJ Maxx. They have the bomb seasonings. So I'm about to go over here and see what they got over here. And the bomb snacks. That's cute. This looks kind of like a chair I have at home. I mean, Goodwill. $1 or something. Y'all, they did one of the nicest sofas I've ever seen in here out. Like, I have had nowhere to put it, but if someone was looking for some nice furniture, man, that sofa was the bomb. Let's see if that chair over there sold though. Nah. You all, I am home. It's nighttime now, but hubby, I asked him to pick out a wine, and he made an excellent choice. But the food I had today was so good. I came home and I am making my own. So I'm about to pop this in the oven, and we're about to enjoy our Valentine's night with some nice jazz, some good seafood, and incredible wine. And I'll see you guys on the flip side, which is really like tomorrow. Okay, so my bag is ready. There it is. Oh, it looks so good. I didn't do a cooking thing on this because I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but it's so good. I have my wine. Let me show you my wine that I chose. I am catching up on Scandal. And this is the wine that I chose, Garrett chose tonight. And it is so good. If you know me, I have a huge wine rack. It's really, really tall. It's filled with wine. And those are like special occasion wines. And so, gotta find me another one to replace that. But, so I'm watching Scandal. And about to eat. Garrett wanted fried shrimp. And so I guess it's fried shrimp, and there's the fries to go with that. But this, I had to have this today. Delicioso. See you guys tomorrow. Well, actually, I said I will see you guys tomorrow, but I actually had to show it tonight. Yeah, I just burned my tongue. It sucks, but here we go. Yes. Okay, for real this time. See you tomorrow. Should I do a mukbang, y'all? Guys. So I talked to you guys Friday. It's Sunday night. I'm off work tomorrow. Tomorrow's President's Day, but we have done almost like a complete picture overhaul in here. Everything, it just looks totally different in the house, like everything. My husband is still working to hang up pictures. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're watching the All-Star game, hanging up stuff, decorating. So tomorrow, when I wake up and everything's clean, I'm just going to show you some of all the changes that we've made in the house. It's just something how changing our pictures or whatever can just totally change the look of your home. I'm ready. What's up, guys? Oh, can you all see me? Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I have decided to do is a small miniature house tour. We've added a lot of things in here. Well, a lot of pictures, not a lot of things. And I'm not quite, it's not quite all the way there, but you know, I'm looking for some house shoes. I'm cold. But as some things get added, I'm going to show you guys. But for right now, I'm going to show you what my house looks like, what I have in here, what I've added, and we're just kind of go from there, okay? My husband was like, "You gonna do that?" Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So here. Okay, guys. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking. More so showing you guys, but when you come in, my husband and I have decided to theme out part of our downstairs with a Paris theme. And one of the things we added was this gigantic picture. Let me see if I can. Oh, it is huge. And it is absolutely beautiful. This video just really not picking up just how gorgeous this picture is. So we added that. We found a pair of Paris, like cafe pictures, and I put it here by my setting. I have another one right here with my Jasmine, and I have Paris right there. And we moved this picture that used to be in our living room where the gigantic picture is. So we put it there, going up the stairwell, and two more pictures that are Parisian theme, and just give you an overview of my living room. Here are my live plants that I'm truly trying my hand at now. I have no experience with growing plants, but I'm going to try. Here, we decided to put this on our wall. It is really pretty. When you walk down the hallway, I just love that. I love the fact that everything is so filled in now. We have two more Parisian pictures here. And I'm missing a candle. I'm going to get another candle tomorrow, but I have this. I wanted that candle. I wanted this wall sconce because I wanted those candles to burn and just have just a warm feeling as you're walking into the kitchen area. And guys, everything that I've just shown you came from Goodwill and Facebook Marketplace. Like these plaques here came from Goodwill. Marketplace, these two, this one, this one, Goodwill. Marketplace, Marketplace. So when I tell you that we're doing this on a budget, and I love it, Goodwill. Goodwill. And like I said, I have to get the other candle. We come into the kitchen. My kitchen is not completed yet because I have some more things to add. So once I get that added, I'll let you know. But what I did add were these large spoons, and I got those from Goodwill. They were originally, the price was still on them at Garden Ridge. They were $35 a piece. I got them for $8 a piece. They are large. And I just have them hanging there with a plant underneath. These came from an antique shop. These beautiful ladies. I think I have shown them in one of my other vlogs. These two right here. So I put these in here because this is going to be more of an Afrocentric room in here. This part of the home. And this came from Marketplace. Garrick actually got this picture from the place where he got from the same lady he got the large picture from. He drove so far out, and she said he was just so sweet and nice that she just threw this in for free. Here, I actually got these off Marketplace, all three of these. I love them. I paid $5 for them. I think probably just a little bit more if I didn't, but they are very nice. The black one there is extremely heavy. And this here, I got this off Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to keep this to a very, very short. It's not really like my home tour. I guess you could say it's some of the things I've picked up from Goodwill and Marketplace. Let me tell you about this picture here while we're walking upstairs. So this picture was $25. She was on Marketplace. We had $22, but we went to the ATM and withdrew another 20. So if they didn't have change, my husband was going to just say, okay, let us run to the gas station because the gas station is right up the street. And guys, I'm walking you upstairs while I'm telling the story. The gas station was right up the street. So her husband, when we got there, my husband was like, okay, he said, I got $22. He said, I got 40. And he said, actually, I got $42. He said, so we can go, I can go and get some change if you don't have any. So her husband was like, is $3. He was like, I'm not gonna inconvenience you nor myself. So just go ahead, take the picture, you're good. So she sends my husband this correspondence and saying that she would have never, if we didn't intend to pay the full price that she was asking, she would have never entrusted her husband to walk downstairs and meet us, as if we are some black people that's trying to hustle you, because it was not in my area. It was not in my community. Garrick handled her very well and explained to her that he did not hustle her husband, that her husband, he offered her husband $40. We offered to go get change. Her husband said, take the picture and go. But what we can do is we can Venmo or Cash App you $3, because apparently that $3 mean a lot to you. I won't ever do business with you again. And and I could put it on Facebook Market. I'm not. But just the fact that you thought we tried to hustle you. Newsflash, baby. All black people are not out here trying to hustle and take from anybody. And I don't really want anybody to feel a kind of way about this vlog, about what I'm saying. I'm telling you reality. And that's a reality of what you deal with sometimes. That's how she came off. That's how we took it. That's how I'm going to take it. And whatever. Her husband was totally embarrassed by the fact that she did it. The picture, she said she paid $300 for it. It was so sentimental to her. We get the picture. There's no hook on the back of it. So after we go through this little correspondence with her, and I'm just showing you guys the room while I talk, because I'm about to wrap this up. After we go through this correspondence with her, Garrett kind of asked her, well, how do you hang the picture up? And she goes, oh, we didn't have it hanging. I just had it propped up on the mantle. So before you sell something, shouldn't you tell us that? Then she said, well, maybe you can go buy some magnetic strips. Yes, we can. However, we would have made our choice on the picture had you told us this from the beginning. Since you want to call and talk about $3 and act like we're trying to hustle you. Anyway, it can, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody with this, but I, as an African American person, I've dealt with this before, and it gets very old very fast. Anyway, she got her $3, so she good. Um, we found this picture here at Goodwill. We decided to put it back here. The frame of it is beautiful. Of course, I told you guys this came from like Marketplace, and this picture here came from Goodwill. And these over here came from Burlington. So I was gonna go ahead and do a miniature house tour, but what I want to do is just show you some of the stuff I got first from Goodwill. I'm gonna continue to put all of it together. Once I put all of it together, then I will, as you know, do a house tour. But um yeah, yeah. That experience that I just spoke of, it was about last night, and I'm thinking like, before you even come off on us like that, did you talk to your husband? Did he tell you what he told us? Did he tell you that he told Garrett don't worry about going and get changed? Did he tell you that? Because he could not have told you that for you to send a message. Like I said, she sent it to Garrett, and Garrett is a GM at his job, holds a very high title, very professional. So I guess she thought she was dealing with some low lives that, and we, like I said, it happens way too often. It happens way too often. Garrett was dealing with someone at the job the other day, and she told him about living in Buckhead and something about, oh, my rent probably is more than your mortgage. Girl, please, if you want to come pay this $3,000 a month mortgage, be my guest, because I don't think your rent costs that much. But at any rate, it's just the foolishness. But guys, I want to just, like I said, I just had to vent because that just literally teed me off, and I'm getting hot just thinking about it. Anyway, so guys, I just want to give a once over again. Once everything gets put all the way back in place, like get put in place, I'm going to do a home tour, so my kitchen and everything will be set up the way it's supposed to. So this little tour has taken 10 minutes because of my ranting. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to end the vlog for this week, and I will say this: see you guys next week.